Hello and welcome to another video. Today, I'm playing an actual shooter game. It's a miracle, I know, on this channel where I said I'm mostly gonna play shooters and horror game, and yet I have basically just played horror games, with the only exception being Chooksy, that one bad horror game that I played, and maybe Scary Hospital horror game, if anybody remembers that. Anyways, today we're gonna play with a classic and one of my favorites. For those that don't know, that's Half-Life. So Half-Life. What makes Half-Life special? That it's a classic, other than that it's literally released in 1989. 1989, sure, 1998, I mean. Well, it was probably one of the first first-person shooters that had the story evolving around you, and that wasn't just focused on destroying aliens and being the big guy with the big fucking gun like in Doom or Wolfenstein 3D. Or Quake, I guess. Well, I think in Quake you're like a god or something. There was something like that. I'm not sure. I never played Quake. So yeah, Half-Life, funny enough, is also runs on a modified version of the Quake engine. I think it was the Quake 2 engine even. I'm not sure though. So yeah. And well, for its time, it was really revolutionary. Since, well, back then you had games that directly start with action, bullets flying everywhere and whatnot. And here you have something else. Anyways, I'm gonna first do the training room to, I don't know if, let's just do the training room. I haven't played this game for a while. The hazardous. With the old crusty sounds and the old graphics.
Hello and welcome to the Black Mesa
Hello.
Hazard Course, where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your hologram.
I need to check something. Content. Enable original mode. That's good. Did I just break you? Did I break you?
Hello, and you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves.
Oops. That was not intentional, I'm sorry. There is this thing. Half-Life got updated.
If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves.
Yeah, I know. What I wanted to say is, this game has gotten updates, especially with the HUD. Like that, menu screen that we saw wasn't around here for a while. Like, that's the first menu screen ever for Half-Life. That was like with the original version. But eventually they changed so that you saw Gordon Freeman there and shit, for some reason. And now they switched it back, which I actually like, honestly. That's a good change. Also, they changed the HUD, the menu a little to make it a bit more modern, but making it a bit more modern, but still keeping the old, vibe to it, because this also got ported on the Steam Deck. Anyways, the holy suit of Gordon Freeman, the hazardous environment.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV
Mark IV
system for use in hazardous environment conditions.
Right. Half-Life, also something that was pretty new for games back then. Having reverb in certain areas, and in other areas, just none, or less.
Around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first. Take a look. Familiarize yourself with basic movement, and soon it will fit you like a second.
she disappeared. So yeah, this game is also made on the fuck is this game loud? Fuck, this game is loud. Voice, keyboard, audio, sound effects, and MP3 volume down a little. Apply. There. Also, yeah, I know I just accidentally opened blast load game, and it says like that I played this today, day of recording. I did that because I once, that was 17th of April, I think. No. I eventually, for my Hello Neighbor 3 video, I needed a crowbar and stuff, and I wanted to get the footage from this game, but it didn't work. And I accidentally disabled the HUD somehow.
The first move we will practice in the hazard course is basic jumping. You will attempt to get over this set of pipes using only your run and jump commands. It helps to get a running start. Watch me, and then try it yourself.
Those two suits can be tricky. Please proceed to the next area.
I like how they, in the tutorial, they even tell you how to jump. Although, back in the day, this still was something new. Also, I tried to do something, but it didn't work. Did they just remove... Yeah. Oh, wait. Movement. Right. You can also... This is one of the games that you still can play with the arrows. Since... in 1998, my computer mouse, or computer mice, plural form, weren't that like popular. Well, they were popular, but not everyone had them. So games like Doom, Quake.
The next set of obstacles. Please note that crouching will automatically shift your suit into stealth mode, minimizing movement noise.
Yes. So older games from like still the 90s and even before that had, well, had the option to just play it with only keyboard. I don't know how you were supposed to look up and down then though, since, yeah, I mean, I don't see a look up, look down here. Or a stray, for that matter. Oh, page up and page down. Wait. Yeah, I could literally play this completely by myself. And because of that, you on the category aim, you can activate auto aim, which is basically aim assist for PCs, and that was still accepted back then. Because not everyone had a computer mouse.
Now we will combine skills. You will need to jump, duck, and then jump again. This will prepare you for the next room, where you will have to do both moves at the same time.
Yeah, we will come to that later, to what I just wanted to say. And just performed.
Well, you look prepared for the next stage.
To get into these pipes, you will have to signal your suit to make a duck jump. You'll want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe
wait, what?
and continue to press forward. Then jump up, and while you're in midair, go into a crouch. It's tricky, but you'll find it comes in handy.
So here they call it the duck jump, but y'all out there, especially those who are playing games like CS or Portal, or Team Fortress 2. Whoever still plays Team Fortress 2, oh my god, rip that game, honestly. I'm still pissed about that. Anyways, you will know it under the term crouch jump. It's not new anymore today, but I think Half-Life is one of the first games that like had the crouch jump. I don't know if Quake had crouch jumping. But WoW games like Half-Life and Team Fortress are well known for its crouch jump.
Nice job.
In general, movement like bee-hopping. But bee-hopping is more a thing of like Quake. But also
Walk
present in this
directly
game.
into the
I
ladder,
can't do
look
it
up,
though.
And continue moving forward. If you want to come back down, just move backward.
Ladders. Yeah. Almost work like in Minecraft. Just almost.
The next 3 jumps get harder each time, but they are quite possible. Don't be surprised if you miss the last one a time or two. If you can make all 3 in a continuous run, you are doing well.
The fitness gram pacer. Okay, no. Not gonna do this. I hate jumps like this, but it is a part of Half-Life. Because this game, of course, has platforming. Which fucking shooter game does not have platforming? Why are there so many cables here? What the fuck? Get away from the chair, man. Let me roll forward. Jesus Christ. There.
Great work. Now
Crouch
there's
jumping
one more
is the
style of
goal.
horse thing you need to learn.
Because you can basically go further, kind of.
Long jumping requires its own charging module.
Activated.
To activate your long jump, you will have to duck and move forward, and then launch into a jump. Once you're up on the platform, press the button, and I will demonstrate the move.
Oh, you can also do it like that. Crouch, move forward, and just jump. Yeah, start to crouch and jump directly, pretty much. Like crouch jumping, just that you press control a little bit before you a little bit earlier before you press space, pretty much. There.
Nice job.
I fucked it up first.
Start the lift by moving
Lift.
up to the button, looking at it, and pressing the use key.
Sure, is one of the terms.
Now that you're up here, there's only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to hit it. If you take any damage from the fall, we will administer medical care at the next station.
Sure. Fuck you. I didn't even hit whatever.
Detected.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
You will find
Morphine
medkits like this one throughout
administered.
the Black Mesa compound. To restore your health, walk up to a medkit and press your use key. Your health will recover gradually until you are at full health or the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a medkit cannot be reused.
It's not really a med kit, but more like a med station. But okay. Also, here is the first time. We hear our beloved Worf healing sound. Also, these don't automatically stop like in Half-Life 2 or Black Mesa. I have 100, but the sound still keeps on going. Probably didn't add like a little check. Oh yeah, right, the flashlight adds more like a... doesn't work like a real flashlight. Because the gold source engine was still that aged. These
Spin
things
that
didn't
bridge.
exist.
Walk up to
These
Spin
things
that
didn't
bridge.
exist.
Walk up to the control wheel and press the use key.
Like
Fantastic.
ray tracing didn't exist really. But hey, now we got Half-Life 340X. Great, right? It's not like Portal with RTX already runs badly on my
Sometimes you need to
4090.
rely on more than just your suit to get through a tight place. Try jumping this gap on your own. What
Yeah.
you really need to do is push that box
Yeah, I
down
know.
into the pit. Pushing is easy. easy. Just move forward against
Then
the box
fix it.
and you can push it into position.
I don't know. I have to check
If you
here.
can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key. While holding down the use key to keep a grip on the box, move slowly
what?
backward.
Wait, what?
The box will come along with you.
No. What? Did they fix it? Did they fix it years after the game's release? Or what? So what I'm yapping about is there was a bug, yeah, pretty much a bug that with the old like movable objects, if you pressed E and went into a direction, they would pick up speed really fast. Like they would literally like get flung, well, not really flung, but accelerate really fast and go to high speeds, making basically giving you the ability to move them way faster than you were allowed to. But I think they fixed it. Aw. Yeah, it doesn't even work with smaller objects. Oh, that's sad. Aw. That was cool back then.
Nothing else. You can try breaking the objects in your path. Make sure you picked up the crowbar, then simply smash your way through the debris.
We got a crowbar. Gordon Freeman's favorite weapon. Break, crouch. There.
Activate your suit flashlight. Flashlight.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
You don't really need your flashlight here because they made the room a bit too bright. And here you can see the flashlight in its full glory. Just makes a little like light source at where you're looking at. Depending on the range.
Power 60%. Power 75%.
Cool suit. And depending on the range, the light source will become dimmer or brighter, depending on how close I am to
Great.
the wall I'm
Remember,
looking
your
at.
flashlight drains power.
Yeah.
So switch it off when you don't need it.
Well, it doesn't drain my suit power, it drains my flashlight power. So yeah.
Welcome to the Black Mesa target range, where you will receive training in firing a weapon, reloading, and firing the attached grenade launcher. Please pick up your weapon and advance to the firing station.
So yeah. First weapon of the game. Now I'm joking. That's just a tutorial. We got the SMG.
You'll have to hit every target in order to complete the course. If you miss the first time, don't worry. It will come around again. Try to
Me
reload
missing?
during pauses rather than waiting to run out of ammunition at a critical
I'm gonna regret
time.
saying this,
Fire
don't
your
I?
grenade launcher. Use your alternate fire button. Certain targets will break only when hit by grenades.
Is that a mouse?
Commencing sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool. I don't know the other one. It has kind of become a standard for Half-Life games, or I think WoW games in general. For like these patterned, these windows with patterns to be unbreakable and bulletproof. So yeah.
HEV suit monitors blood oxygen levels, warning you when you need to find an air supply. As you swim through this course, your oxygen levels will begin to drop. At the midpoint, you will be given an opportunity to surface for air. Catch your breath. You will see the blood oxygen indicator.
There's no blood oxygen indicator. I think they forgot to update some of the voice lines from the beta because she's like talking about see that meter going up again from your blood oxygen levels. Yeah, I don't have that meter here. That was added in Black Mesa. Black Mesa is a fan project that was then published by Valve. And
this is the charging unit for your hazardous environment suit. When you are running low on power, step up to any charger and press your use key. Your suit will recharge gradually until the charge unit is depleted. Individual batteries may also be used to charge your suit.
I think this sound is used in Team Fortress 2 for the ammo boxes or med kits when they respawn. I'm not sure though.
Pass through fire or steam, you will see a heat pass through steam. Directional indicators at the center of your display show you where damage is coming from.
Yeah, right. Steam had a tough start. Ouch. Steam had a
radiation activates the
tough start.
And radiation
kind of.
Biohazards are also indicated with the luminous icon.
Because when Steam was released, it was still the time of physical games. So people were like, why should I download it to my PC if I can get a floppy disk or well CD? I don't know. Did they still use floppy disks? Kind of. Rarely. We're talking about the late 90s here. But yeah. So people didn't really buy or didn't really get Steam. Steam really kind of blew off when Half-Life 2 came out because people really wanted to play it. Some were really annoyed that you had to download Steam just to play a game, but yeah. Eventually it grew bigger and bigger.
Next area.
You are just here to tell me to advance to the next area. Fuck off.
Lead a security guard into the next room. He will let you back into the transit system. You must approach a guard and press your use key. He will follow you until you face him and press the use key again.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Sure, I follow you.
Access denied.
Yeah, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Access is denied.
I love how that he literally makes the button sound.
Access
You could see.
is denied. Authorized access. Illegal access.
Wait, what?
This door is locked. Unauthorized access. Be forbidden. Entry not permitted. Illegal access. No unauthorized personnel. You do not have access to this facility. Sorry, you may not enter. Sorry, this door is locked.
How long does this go?
Please move away from this area. Please move away from the door. You cannot get in. Entry is not an option.
Entry is not an option.
Will we do this all day?
Great. I love it already.
Move on immediately. No, and move. No, and move.
Okay, it stopped. So this, okay, I knew this Easter egg or secret was somewhere, but I didn't know where. Trains. Totally
Your
not
use
getting
key to
PTSD.
engage the train. Press your forward and backward keys to Congratulations.
Okay.
Completing the Black Mesa Hazard course.
Come back
You are now fully
anytime.
certified for use of the HEV Mark IV protective system.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, new game. Medium. Play Half-Life, not Uplink. I don't know what Half-Life Uplink is. Play Half-Life normal.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This
Lol.
automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Barney Calhoun.
The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating,
I love
or
how,
drinking
even
are
though
permitted
they had
within the
their
Black Mesa
limitations
transit
with
system.
the engine, they tried to pull off some light
Please keep your
effects and
limbs
stuff.
inside the train at all times.
I
Do
love
not
that.
attempt to open the
They
doors
tried.
until the train
It
has
still
come
looks
to a
good.
complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
And yeah, this is pretty much how Half-Life starts. No action, no shooting. It's a train ride. And you get information about your character and what this even is. And you see how lively they try to make this world, which for a game this age is pretty good. Oh, that is some okay.
A reminder
X-Fighting.
that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the
Theoretical
Level 3
physics.
facility. The semifinals for
Research
high
substance.
security personnel will be announced in a separate security
Anomalous
access
materials.
transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or
Classified.
relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team?
Disaster
Immediate
response
openings
priority.
are available
Dis-
in the areas
discretionary.
of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you
Were these textures unaligned? What?
theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high
Okay.
disciplines, please
Maybe some
contact
updates
our
screwed it
civilian
over? I hope not.
The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer.
There's so much going on right now.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Work safe, work smart.
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings.
The hero, the man, the legend.
Productive day.
Mr. Freeman, looks like you're
We're
running late.
There's not even a keypad here. There's like 2 buttons in the slider. But oh well.
It's later.
Man, these sounds.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Thank you. And they still haven't fixed the bug with the pistol. I did not know that you see like a cable. That's cool. That's really, really cool. And there we see it.
Mr. Freeman, I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
They're waiting for me
Do
in
we
the...
all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
You fool. They're waiting for me in the test chamber.
Hope those containment parameters are still nominal. Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
Sure you are. I fucked up the
This is all within theoretical limits.
Ooh, that is not supposed to happen. There. So yeah, this game gives you the freedom to interact with stuff and fuck around with the people, by the way. Meaning I can just move over here and...
My God,
Hey,
what
stop
are you
that.
doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
So yeah. Black Mesa Research Facility. And we have a lot of stuff. You should have said morning, Mr.
Hello?
Freeman. Oh, hello. And I somehow went into your pathfinding, apparently.
Freeman,
Freeman.
please leave me alone
Okay,
until
Jesus
after
Christ.
the experiment. Good morning, Gordon. Big day today, Freeman.
But I hope no one expects me to start
The
up the
sample was
generator.
just delivered to the test chamber. Hello there.
You are from the Anomalous Materials Labs. Yes, I recognize you. The man.
Greetings.
Lol.
Someone has hidden my glass. My God!
What are you doing?
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Right. Ouch. Hello, Dr. Coomer.
You know, there's some logic there. That is a more acceptable.
Look, Gordon, a rope. We could use. Help me, Gordon!
My God! What are you doing?
I find it funny that the only
Greetings.
response they give you sometimes is just, "My God, what are you doing?" Also, stop fucking with the microwave. Wasn't there supposed to be a door here? I don't know.
Ah, hello.
Casale.
It's good to see you.
Coomer.
Help me, Gordon!
Yes. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
You fool. Maybe I got a bit, maybe I have a little Mandela effect here and there because of, Black Mesa.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. 50% weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
The music is just too good. I'm sorry.
You'll just have to wait until after the test. I was supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago. I can't be bothered right now.
Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, Eli
Right on
Vance.
through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
That is pretty much, yeah, that is
hello,
the old
Gordon
Eli.
Freeman. It's good to see you.
Pretty much. Black Mesa Security Force. America. Alright. I am kinda still rushing. Since this part of the game is still kind of boring. At times. It's the beginning, I mean. They don't really talk that much, sadly.
Excuse me.
Show me your passport.
Can I see your passport?
My passport?
Should be. Or not. Wait, what?
Oh no.
Sure, whatever.
Freeman? Ah, Gordon. Here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting
For you, Gordon. In the test chamber. Alright, Dr. Kleiner. Thank God I'm not playing Half-Life Source, else this guy would be flying. Don't play Half-Life Source. Whoa, yeah, right. What's going on with our equipment?
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
Meant to do this in the first place.
Totally not the same voice actor. What the hell is going on with our equipment? It wasn't supposed to do this in the first place. Just like trying to sound different. Oopsies. There.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you
I
can
don't know how you
say
can say
this.
that, although I will admit that the
Fuck.
possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely
Gordon
unlikely.
doesn't
Gordon
need.
doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've
I can't
assured the
talk while the
administrator that
people
nothing will
talk.
go wrong.
Trying to
Ah, yes,
do
you're right.
lines. I don't know why.
Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. Am I though? Am I though? Wait, can I still?
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
Probably not. I think that was only possible in Source. I'm not sure though.
The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments.
Yeah?
If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we could bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Look at them polygons start to turn and shit.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
Yeah.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please work as quickly
These sounds, man. I hope it's not too loud.
And capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem.
Probably.
Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
The specimen. Any more dialogue? No.
Get away from the
And everything goes to shit. The proof that I don't only break games, but even reality. I can't see shit. Look at Warning. Galalong. Unforeseen consequences. And here we are. After destroying pretty much everything of Black Mesa. For an old game, these particles and shit still look pretty good, honestly. The rest of the graphics hasn't aged so well. Damn it, breathe. That's, by the way, not how you do CPR. You shouldn't be listening for his pulse. You should be just going. But okay. He's trying his best. Yeah! He survives! Cool detail. I love that detail. Cool. Man, what a mess. What a mess everything here is. Hello.
Why didn't they listen?
We tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
It's funny, you can kind of tell that they didn't really get an older voice actor for the older characters. So sometimes you just hear someone try to sound really old or something like that. Yeah. Kaboom. 3. Boom. There. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is the water so... Was it always like this? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played this game for... actually played this game for 4 years now. I know I first said months, but it was apparently years. And we get our first weapon already. Do not use elevators in case of fire. I don't remember if it was only in Black Mesa or was in this game that there was... Oh, in both apparently.
30%.
Yeah, I think they're still alive. I'm having fun with an old game again.
Gordon, why are they wearing science team uniforms? Whoa, that was close.
Well, I could kill you now.
Something died down here.
Yeah, you just killed whatever. I could kill him right now and I wouldn't get any friendly fire is not allowed or anything here. Because this game pretty lets you play how you want to. You want to almost kill every scientist? Go ahead. Why did I say almost? Sometimes you need a scientist for a mission.
We might stand
to get somewhere. Can I just take his pistol? Apparently no.
That'll look nice.
Holy Jesus Christ. Okay, what? Huh. Weird. Okay, that never happened to me. That's funny. You can heal with the sodas, by the way. They heal 1 HP, but that's enough. I guess.
Now I wonder if those boys
That
could
respawned.
bigger mech.
40%.
Yes, I could.
Power.
America.
55%.
Thank you, Guthrie. Child.
Our luck has to change sooner or later.
The 37th Mandela. From Mark Laidlaw. Also from Laidlaw, the orchid eater. Sure. I also love to eat orchids. So this is broken off from wherever this comes from. kind of managed to do it. Yeah, sure, kill them. There's something back here. Ammo, right. And the scientist.
No, stay back! Gordon!
Why does Black Mesa even have these bottomless pits? What? Okay! That's the first time I actually died there from that. What? There. Guys say he had crap in here. And this animation is longer. I just didn't see everything because I was focused on this. And this is another thing that was cool, I guess, about Half-Life, is things happened around you even if you weren't looking at them, making everything feel more alive. Because it didn't just happen when you looked at it. In general, it just happened. Well, not everything, of course, but sure. We have a pistol now, I guess. Hound eyes. Half-Life enemy that we haven't seen since. Which is funny. Kind of sad. I kind of like them. They look like weird enough and shit. Oh well. Hey, he's having fun. I don't know what about you. I'm gonna leave you there. The man. It's bulletproof. What the fuck? But that's not an explosive one? Oh. I thought that's an explosive barrel, but it isn't. I hate headcrabs in this game, they are too hit for some reason. There! I still remember parts of this game. Like this guy here. Right, scientist. I need a scientist here. I don't really need him, but it's good to get him.
Oh,
to here.
Just look at that.
Because for some reason, the Black Mesa Security Force has grenades. And one grenade equals 5 grenades. I don't know how the fuck that adds up, but it does. Deal with it. I have to go further through this. They made this way more complicated in Black Mesa.
I refuse.
Can I shoot him like?
I'm going to stay here.
Asshole. Oh shit, he actually died. Okay.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Alright, remember this part of the game. Get me out, thank you. There. How long have I been recording? An hour. An hour. I can go a little further, I guess. This sector's a bit, so usually I should be worried about those headcrabs hitting me and shit and having to fight them off, but well, I had to fight one. And the rest I can just do yeet. What the fuck? Since when is the grenade throw so good? What? I can't remember it. I can't remember it being that far. What? Gordon grew a strong arm, eh? Like, yeet? Yeah, I shouldn't be able to make that shot. But that's good, they made the grenades more useful, I guess. I think that's a buff. I think that's a an intended buff and not some kind of bug. That would be crazy if it was just a bug. Honestly. I can pretty much reach Homeboy back there with the grenade. By the way, this portion, well, can you even still do it? I think now it's almost easier to manage or to do. Yeah. You shouldn't be able to just walk or move up like that. You had to first crunch jump up like that if you wanted to skip here. The intended way is going through here and then up that ladder. I don't know why they changed, what they did to fuck this up. Weird. That's really weird. And then we have this part. Little platformer section, which is pretty easy. They try to they gave these things even physics in Half-Life Source, but they feel too light because of that then. As if they're like completely empty and made out of cardboard or something like that. They kind of fucked it up. They didn't. What? No, I don't want to go through that again. Good. Also with F6 I can save manually. Do a quick save. Office Complex already. I hate this. I hate Office Complex, kind of.
Power 95%.
I tried. That was Pikachu.
Ooh. Never. Ooh. Wait, since when do these sounds exist? What the fuck? Holy fuck. I think they added some things back with the like Steam Deck upgrade. Anyways, I would say this is enough Half-Life for today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe and hit the bell to not miss any more videos. And I will see you next video with Office Complex. Until then, goodbye.